Hi Journals for Life fans, I am here with my Gypsy van flip through, and I wanted to show you my book. I made a album cover. All these album covers are available in the shop. The unique thing about my album covers that holds a standard size travel notebook is that the spine is almost 3 inches wide. It's 2.75 inches. It's the widest on the market. You won't find anything wider than this 2.75 inch album for standard size travel notebooks, and it's made of canvas material, so you can leave it white or you can paint it, and I have a lot of fun painting them. Most of the time I leave them white, but I do paint them out. I'm coming out next year. I'll have a release that I'll have black canvas, so if you want to use glittery or bright or foil or colors like that, you can do that, or you can leave them black, but it'll be a canvas book. So here's my album. I painted it to match Gypsy Van September, but I also thought it would be fun to put Halloween in here too. So as you can see, I have my September book already in here, which we're about to flip through. And then this is the October book I'll use for Halloween. And I'm using, so I get several of these as samples when I order, so I'm using my extra sample of the same exact book for Halloween. Alright, so here we go. Let's flip through. And I painted the inside cover as well, as you can see. So here's my front cover. These paper clips are by Sophia's Blessing Boutique. She is one of my friends. Look how cute the little dashboard is. She has these available in a van in another color. And then this coffee cup matches the sticker set. It's really cute. You should go and check out her shop. I'll leave a link below in the comment. And then this was a P13 little Gypsy van. I do carry P13 products in my store. I no longer have any of these, but I do carry them from time to time. And the rest is Gypsy van. I do have a few things here and there that I did pull from my stash that you might see, but I'm only going to talk through the products in the Journals for Life kit. So here we go. Let me clip my paper cloth. Here's my dashboard. I loved this card in the ephemera pack. It's August of 2022. I always work a month ahead because to have some layouts here to share with you guys. So this is my August. It's my September kit, but it's August. A little bit of September too. My poor dog with his Rockstar hairdo. I thought that was cute. So I got Rockstar. I used vellum. I had a big 8.5 by 11 sheet of vellum, so I printed a whole bunch of journaling here. I thought it would be cool. This came from the stamp, and of course that van washi. So cute. So I got my brand new dies in. I just released 2 dies. I talked about them in another video. And I had a lot of fun in this book, so I I added them everywhere in this book. So one die is a flip out page, and I created this flip out page. My daughter got her braces off, so here's before. It's where we're heading to go get them taken off. And I have before from the comic kit, and then I have after from the comic kit, and then her braces taken off. And so a little title, and then I have this mandala doily stamped several times, and I just thought this was cute. This was an add-on this month, and it matches the September, October, and November kits. It's called Majestic by Prima, and it's beautiful, so you should check that out too. It'll match September, October, and November kits. Here's another flip out. Let me move my markers. So I made a shaker page. These shaker pages are amazing by Tonic. They are in the shop. So I made a shaker page with the Gypsy Van add-on sequin pack. And you flip it out like this. So my oldest had a birthday. This is my die from the shop. So this flip out is a die. And this die cut pocket. And I made it 4 inches so it fits the page, but you have enough to be able to open and close it. So I love this pocket. I've been using it quite a lot. It fits a standard notebook. I find that it's really hard to find things that fit the standard size notebook. They're either way too wide or way too small. So this pocket is perfect. And this also came from the Majestic collection by Prima, and some of these pieces too. Okay. Then my daughter's college bound. She did leave the end of August, the first week of September to start school. So this is packing her up. And this is the new weekend wheel stamp that we have. And the stamp sentiment is from the Gypsy Van, the kit stamp. And I think this background page is from the backpack kit from July. I held on to it, wasn't sure what to do. And then I was playing with the stamp and I just thought it's really cute. Where she's going is kind of a nice pretty wooded area. It's a beautiful place, so I thought that would work. And then so my husband ended up hauling her up there in her car and everything, so they went shopping a few places, running errands, getting unpacked and all that stuff. So new weekend wheel stamp around town is one of the sentiments. They're shopping for the dorm, and these are all ephemera pieces from the Gypsy Van kit. So you see how, even though it's a Gypsy Van kit, you can see how you can use it just for everyday things. I mean, you can incorporate the colors into your everyday life and the things that are going on. It doesn't have to be, you know, it can be used for anything. And usually whatever colors or whatever kit I have for the month, that's what we go with. No matter what the colors are, I make it fit, make it work. So when my daughter turned 18, she started school, she had her hair cut, she decided to get a nose piercing, and it was all on her birthday. She's one of the most confident people that I know. In this grid stamp that says New Adventure, I used the Let's Explore stamp set with the life grids for this background. And then this Gypsy Soul is from the kit stamp. And then, no, it's not from the kit stamp. It's from the add-on. It's from Wonder Woman with the mandalas and the Gypsy Soul sayings. So for Labor Day, I literally threw everything away that was on the back porch. I was tired of all the pieces and parts and unmatched furniture and broken things and you name it. So anyway, threw it all away, pressure washed it, bought some new chairs, had a butterfly visit me with our new potted plants, and so this was just kind of the story about that. And I have some nice cute little bulbs. So I thought this would be a nice place to tell that story on that page. So this one I work on a global team, and so many of my counterparts are in India or from India. So recently we celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi, and I think I'm saying that right. It may not be exactly right, but it was beautiful, and I shared in some of the celebrations here with my co-workers, and they shared it with me, I should say. So it was really fun to understand, and I used the tradition stamp from the details grid. So it says tradition. It talks a little bit about the story, and I just thought this was so beautiful. It matched so well. So I told that story there. This was an accident. So it's like I had this picture here, and I guess I forgot about it. I don't know, but apparently I don't know what happened there. I guess I really wanted to use this stamp. It's called Wonder Woman, and it's this is the Weekend Will stamp, and then this is the Wonder Woman from the add-on stamp for September with the mandalas. So it just says my story. I love this, and add-on paper Go Places is from the Life Words stamp set, and then this little do is from the Journal Basics 1 stamp. And this little, it's like a thread, but I always use it for butterflies or airplanes because I just think it's cute. And all these little dits and dots are from that Journal Basics 1, the little sequins scatter and the hearts. So it's a lot of fun to take those little bitty stamps and kind of stamp on your journal pages. They fit perfectly. They're not too big. They're just right, like these. These come from that same stamp set. You can just quickly dress up a tag. And if you want to do tag dress up, I did a 4-part series of how to dress your tags. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera here. But I talk about it, and stamping in rules of thirds is one of the techniques. And then I found these in my drawer, so I go and look and find little bits and bobs that match or things that have been sitting around, and I try to incorporate it in the kit. So these matched perfectly. We celebrated my daughter before she left for college, oops, at the bowling alley, and these were some of the pictures that I took. It was so bright in there and like psychedelic that I thought this was perfect. Look how psychedelic, crazy, big old screens. So birthday bowling fun. This is the Vivian Modern Typewriter Alpha. And this is the Alex. It's a skinny alpha, so you can stamp longer or bigger words on a page. And it's bowling fun, and that's why I made them tall and skinny, so you can get as much real estate there as you can. And then these stars are from I think it's from one of the Journal Basic stamps. I can't remember. It's from one of the stamps that I have in the shop. So I usually, if I'm stamping, I'll usually grab one of my stamp sets, and I always include some little dits and dots. And so I grabbed a star from that, matched the colors to it. And this says HB2U, so happy birthday to you. That was cute. Okay, more bowling fun, ephemera and stickers from the Gypsy Van kit. And then this mandala die cut. There was a 4-piece die cut add-on. I still think I have 1 or 2 left. But I made a whole bunch of little mandala dollies. And date night. I liked this. This was like a patio, and this restaurant here has the patio. It's Sauces. It's one of our favorite places to go. So I think this piece came from the Prima Majestic. I like it when you smile, but I love it when I'm the reason. And Together, Love, Date Night. I had this night paper with stars, and it wasn't really nighttime outside, but the stars and date night and the yellow just all kind of matched with the patio, so I thought it went together. I just go with it. I try not to overthink it. I just go with it. This Beautiful Life is from the Weekend Wheels stamp. There's a bunch of sentiments that you can stamp with the cars or the weekend wheels. So, and here's the story that I told. I had cut up a bunch of the add-on paper for mats and different things through here. So I had these little pieces, and I hang on to them because these books are so small, you're able to like use them easily. So I just layered them here and made kind of like a grid. So this was from the backpack kit, Life is Full of Adventures. This plane is from the Life Words. It's got a plane and a ticket builder and stars and so on. The months, days, years, go places on the Life Words stamp. And this came from the Journal Basics 1 stamp. So my daughter flew for the first time by herself, had to switch planes, and so I was really proud of her learning how to do that, because that's what she'll be doing coming home from college. So she took a couple of trips this summer, and that's the story about it. And this is my middle daughter starting school. This is a older Close to My Heart stamp, this set right here, and then this came from the Gypsy Van ephemera pack. It's school days. It was her first day of school. My puppy, and again, this was just a cut off. All of these were little cut-offs, and I thought it went well. This came from the Gypsy Van ephemera kit, and then this came from the sticker kit. This is an older Close to My Heart stamp too. I used to sell it many years ago, and I just thought putting a purple sofa here would be perfect with the colors, since the kit is colored and he's sitting on my lap and on the sofa. And this is purple too. I don't know if you can tell, so I just thought that would be fun to put over here. And then last but not least, we have move-in day. Move-in day at the dorm. So I didn't get to go, but I lived vicariously through pictures. I had 2 other kids who started school, so I wasn't able to make it up there. I did make it up there earlier in the year for some different activities and whatnot, so that was fun. But actually moving her in, I didn't get to do that, so my husband did, and so glad that they sent me pictures and kept me involved. This New Horizon, Find a New Horizon, is on the Let's Explore stamp, And then, of course, these are ephemera pieces from the kit. And that's it. That's all I have. So I have my October book ready. This is kind of August and September. And then this will be kind of probably a little bit of end of September and then October for Halloween. And if I do this one, I'll come back and I'll show it to you. So anyway, that's my book. I do still have a few Gypsy Van kits left. So if you liked that flip through or were inspired, go and grab a kit or go grab some ephemera or stickers standalone and follow along. If you join the Facebook fans page, there's tons of inspiration and creative team layouts there, and also on my Instagram page, and free printables that match the kits. All right, friends, see you next time.